We're going to do the bat suit back, as I just said, and here are all the pieces you'll need right in front of it. Just gonna move this out of the way so you see them. The reason I put the bat boat there is because the bat boat has the other light that we're gonna use for this, and it's attached to it. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way for now because we're going to use that later. So I'm gonna push that out of the way. And to get started, I'm gonna take the motor, place in this too long axle, and then put in this corner gear in beige, like that. And now we are going to practically demolish the batsuit rack. Make sure the top of it keeps intact. So you're going to want to take from here and pull it out. Then take out this, and you want to take out one of these, not both, just one. Take that out there, and then take this one out of there. I can use that, and take this and put it in there. And now we're basically done with this part, so we're going to put that off to the side. And now we're going to completely demolish this. So take practically everything off. You're going to want to take off everything except for the barrier surrounding it and this piece. So it's going to take all those off, including this. That's where you're going to want to put this on. This is basically just this 1x2 brick with a hole in it, and then an orange set attached to the other side. Place that there. Like that light will go. So we're going to take the light, put it to this side, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to take this piece here. Oh, whoops, sorry for that, about that. Put that there. And then now we're going to take this piece, and I think just take that off for a second. Okay, so this is going to push up against that there. You can see how it's going to interline with the gear that'll go at the end of the other one. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to build the part that's going to go over top of there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this piece, take that piece, this one, that one, another one of these pieces, and finally 2 plates to go at the bottom. That'll go over top of the motor like that. But first, we're going to put these on the sides. So take 4 of these. I only found 2 of them, so I used 2 of these. If you only find 2 of them, I recommend to put these 2 at the back. So that'll be like that. And the other 2 will be at the front like this. And you want to clear out this area over here and there. And now there's space to put this over top of here. And just make sure it kind of fits in like that. Now what you're going to do is take that, kind of move it out of the way, place in this 1x2 with a little part at the end over there, and then place in these 2 1x2 plates, or you get a 2x2 plate there, and that'll basically just go like that. So it kind of covers up the front there. And now we're just going to take that out of the way so that we have space for everything. And then at the bottom here, so we're going to create, basically, it's going to be like this. Put 2 studs at the bottom there. And then create another one of those. Oh wait, no wait, sorry. That only goes on this side, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just going to leave that for now. And what was the next step? Oh, right. So I'm going to take these and stack them up. Go to the top here. So these actually come with the set, so you don't have to get any of those. And then now you're going to want to take this and actually, yeah, so this is eventually going to go in there, and that'll go on top of it. But to make sure it stays there, we're going to put in this on the side after we put in one of these pieces at the bottom of it. There we go. That could be like that. And then you're going to take these, and you want to make sure that this is kind of stays like that. So one way to do that is we're going to attach it to this batsuit rack. So we're just not going to do it yet because it might mess it up a little bit. So we're going to take this and put that on top of it, and then these two underneath, and then I'm pretty sure I did it like that. I might have just been like this. That's probably more likely. Put that on top there. So it's kind of like that. And then, so, moving around to the back. Oh, sorry. We're going to go to the front here. I'm pretty sure that's it. So, that means we're going to put everything on now. So, I'm going to take this and put this in there. Put that at the end. Kind of like this. And then you're going to want to place it just like that. There we go. And then you're going to want to kind of place all the batsuit racks, batsuits on the batsuit rack so that they're facing upwards so it looks a little bit better. And that's basically it. You could make it look a little better at the back. I guess I didn't get the pieces for that. But you could basically just do what we did to the front. So, actually I have the pieces right here. Just take one of these, and then underneath it, you're going to place one of these. I'm just going to leave those in there because I'm using them for the other part of the build, but you can also use this at the back there too, just to kind of place it in there. But this is basically it. So you might want to take a receiver, and this receiver is a receiver that's on channel 1, and channel 1 is the one that controls the motor. So you're going to take the motor and click it on there, and that will go on there. And then now that we put in both lights, you can take receiver 2. Where is it? There it is. This is going to be the second receiver that we use. Clip onto the back of it, just place these 2 connector pegs, and make sure it's flipped to channel 2 in the back there. And then take this and place it on there just like that. And that's how this is going to go. We'll be modifying this tail part to put in the battery box. So, here are all the pieces you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need these 2 pieces. Let's have them get it like that. And then we're going to build this. This is what's going to go inside of there. So, first, I'm just going to break apart this. So, what you want to do here is kind of take off the end like that. And then you're going to want to rip off the top. Make sure you get all of this part. And that stays intact because we're not going to break any of this. And now, take this out and keep that and this. And keep all these pieces here. Except you won't need this anymore. And you also won't need these. And you won't need this. You also won't need these. Okay, with that all out of the way, you have all your pieces you're going to use here. And now let's start building off the base. So, here we're going to build this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the battery box, and that's going to go right there. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to take this jumper plate and place it right there. Then I'm just going to build this quick thing. So, how to build that, you're going to take this piece here, and on top of that, place this connector pack with the stud on the end. And then place this 1x1 round tile, and then 1x3 plate, on top of that, 1x2 plate, just like that, and place that on top of here. So you can already see now when we click on this, it starts up, turns off the battery box, and now just for the JLK type effect, we could put on these. If you have a better way to do this, then I think you could probably do that, because this isn't really the best way to do this. Anyways, just finish it off by doing this, placing that on. Next, flip around to the back. Oh, I built this on the wrong side. Whoops. Okay, flip this around so that it's right here. Okay, now what we're gonna do, take this piece and that'll go there. Take this piece, that'll go there. And then these 2 pieces are just gonna go where they were before, like that, and like that. Now we're going to take this part, basically just going to add this to it. So, take this apart, and what we're going to do is take this and place it right in there. like that. Now, take this piece, place it in, place that in, put it in the bushing, and everything is just the same as it was before. It's like that. And now, you're going to take this piece, push that in there, just like that, and then kind of push that on. It might move the axle to the side. Now you can see, I'm gonna hold this down. Here, I'll show you from the front. On, off, just like that. Now we'll take this part from over here, that'll just go on top. So now if we want, on, off, like that. You kind of see the light through right here, so that's the way you can tell. And then just put it onto the Batcave. Now before we do that, actually, we might want to attach the receiver. Oh, actually both receivers to it. So I'm going to take what we just recently built over here. And we have this receiver. That receiver is going to go right here. It's much easier if you just take this off first. Take that out and place in the cord to this receiver. And then the next receiver. And place in the cord right there. Now I'll kind of just leave that up like this. And then place that part in, just like that. And then finally, kind of push those to the side. And then you've got it like that. And there you have this part.